Blessed day, my people. So in today's video, we're going to talk about dancehall artist Rygin King finally exposing the truth as it relates to him feeling betrayed after getting conned up in the past. You see, my people, which of course you know, so that is the reason why Rygin King actually in a wheelchair and everything. You see, my people. So what about the entertainer basically expressing how him feel, and you know, people are turning back on him and all kind of things. You see it. Also, we're going to talk about the unruly boss POPCAAN getting a serious warning about keeping his cool, and this warning is coming from an elder who feels like a POPCAAN, not because him have money, he must act like him want disrespect the law. And you don't know, recently POPCAAN getting in some situation with some officers, and you know, it kind of seem like the officers them have had enough of POPCAAN and in behavior, because some people feel like he's definitely disrespectful, while some persons actually feel like the police them target the entertainer. But may I play the video and you can tell more when you think. You see it. Also, we're going to talk about some police being bashed, and this is because them actually hold 2 youths for stealing mangoes. Some people feel like say the police them shouldn't even trouble youth them because and like them out their thief phone and them thing there. So when I play the video, we're going to talk about it and may I show you some comments and things. You see it. Also, we're going to talk about a popular YouTuber who was actually held hostage by the Haiti gang leader for $600,000. Well, we come to find out him get released. Some people feel like him actually staged this whole napping situation because he want to get views and them type of thing. They see it. Also, we're going to talk about Kartel attorney says there is no bad vibes between him and the DPP. Of course, you know what about Paula Llewellyn, and you don't know, I guess he was doing an interview on him kind of address certain things where him say in regards to the DPP, and you know, remember him did get a little suspension and them thing. They see it. Also, we're going to talk about Clive Lizard Williams gets compared to Kajil Mays, and this is because recently some people been speaking out in defense of Lizard with the whole cartel thing, but this person call out Jamaicans for being hypocrites because they never show the same energy towards the youth named Kajil Mays, which is a youth who them did say got conned up and taken out by a man who drive a BMW X6. So before I'm going to further into the topics, my people, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Also head over to my Instagram page, Mix Up Time 4, but I definitely appreciate that. So the first thing we're going to talk about is dancehall artist POPCAAN getting a serious warning that him for keep him cool as it relates to the police them in Jamaica and stop act like because him have money, him feel like him better than them, and no matter how much money that he has, him is not above the law, basically, as because from long time people always say POPCAAN go on like him disrespectful and them thing there. But on the flip side, you also have people who come out and defend the entertainer. I tell him same need for leave Jamaica because the police them not like him out here. You understand? POPCAAN himself actually come out and say the police them in a St. Thomas actually have a problem with him, and him never did go keep no more unruly fest down there and them type of thing there. But obviously we see him keep unruly fest, and I believe the show did get shut down before time. I don't remember, and some bag of permit and one bag of thing. I believe POPCAAN did even get some charges and them something. Them pay off that and him alright. But recently we see him catch up with the police them as it relates to some biker situation. Oh, and before that, remember POPCAAN did a perform at him name Protege event last in time, and while POPCAAN started perform, police come and shut down the show. So you don't know, POPCAAN been having a lot of run-ins with the law, and some people think it's not good. Footer hype also, I wonder if the police them get some form of orders for try to get rid of POPCAAN. Anyway, I'm going to get to the video now with this elder warning POPCAAN say him need to respect the law, and not because him have money, he must disrespect them. As it. And me say, my people, I am just the messenger. Listen this.
Yeah, man, I see something going on in Jamaica with POPCAAN. POPCAAN, right? I want to tell you, say, you have to learn to hold it down and hold it on a level. Not because you have your hold it on money and you think, say, money only can carry you got a certain place. This is how much money Kartel have, and this way end up, you see what money Ninja Man have, all of them that gone to prison. So my brethren, you're a young youth to try. I will like how you go and I will like your music and something. But stop bad up the police them at Jamaica. Stop bad them up and go on like you're above the law. Because let me tell you, my brother, look how much money you have, you're not above the law. The law is the law. So you have to stop disrespect the police them. You better you live with the police them, right? No in a war and no grievance with the police them. Just do what they tell you to do, right? The less you can have to do with the police them, the better your life are gonna be. But every time you and them in a problem, you want to disrespect them and wild them up, right? Me not say them right if you bother you all the time, but what me tell you so, the rules is the rules of the country, and the law, every country runs by laws and rules. Right? So don't think because you have this whole heap of money, you're above the law. There's nobody above the law. You see Donald Trump in America, look what happened to him. There's nobody, my brother. So we just want you as a little youth, just take heed, right? And learn to control your temper and your ego, because it will get the best of you. And when the police them after you, then we get you. So Popcorn, we want you to change your ways, my brother. We want you to take your mother lesson, follow your mother advice, go to church with your mother, praise God, and change your ways, because you have some behavior there. You have some behavior where we don't like. Your behavioral problem out the road is not the goodest, is not the best. Right? You have a behavioral problem and a temper problem, my brother. So Popcorn, take heed. You hear? Take heed and behave yourself, and don't make the government them come down for you.
Yeah, my people, so after listening to that message, I want to know if you don't agree or not. You feel like the unruly boss need to obey the law, and not because him having money, that doesn't mean he's above the law. And this is coming from an elder, you know, my people, you see me? I'm pretty sure a younger person might look upon things different and say, yo, when allow the youth, man, and stop target Popcorn and them thing there, because as me say, a whole heap of people, me see, I say that, as a matter of fact, this is just one of the few, well, not few, because you have some people who say Popcorn go on like him better than the law. Yeah, me see them coming say over upon the star, but as it relates to people I make video and them thing there, we don't really see no bag of people that do that, you see it. Most persons just speak out and I say, the police them a target the entertainer. You understand him for left Jamaica and go America where it is more safe and them thing there. You see me are safer for him. So I don't know, but as me say, my people, let me know anything about this in the comment section, alright? So the next thing we're gonna talk about is POPCAAN, the attorney representing Kartel, who is making the people them know say him and the DPP, them not have no bad vibes. You understand, my people? Of course, the DPP was the person who actually caused POPCAAN to get a recent suspension, which them did appeal the suspension and it was lifted. You don't know, eventually POPCAAN will have to face the courts in relation to some things that he said about the DPP, quoting Vybz Kartel lyrics, telling her for SAD, right? Sucker D then, basically. Anyway, let me actually get to this article. You can tell me what you think about what POPCAAN is saying, if you don't agree or not, is it? So the article is saying, POPCAAN says no bad vibes with the DPP. Attorney at law POPCAAN says there's no animosity between himself and the Director of Public Prosecutions DPP, Paula Llewellyn. This follows his 2-year suspension from the legal profession by the disciplinary panel of the General Legal Counsel GLC last December. The Court of Appeal has granted a stay of the GLC decision pending an appeal by POPCAAN. POPCAAN pleaded guilty to professional misconduct after directing profane and explicit lyrics from dancehall artist Vybz Kartel towards the DPP. The attorney also made disparaging comments about Justice Minister Delroy Chuck. Speaking during an interview hosted by Jeffrey, POPCAAN says he has no beef with the DPP. POPCAAN maintains that the comments he made and the lyrics he quoted were in keeping with the nature of the show he was on at the time. So yes, my people, that's what's going on. Him just want everybody to know, say him and the DPP, regardless of how things may seem, they don't have any beef going on. There's no hatred. I don't know if that's really true or not, because maybe deep down inside, she really have beef with him, but him not have beef with her. Maybe she don't really like him none at all. I don't know, my people, you see me? And especially after he quoted those type of lyrics, whether him want to say this type of show him depend him have to use them type of lyrics to forget towards the people him, or get for make the people him understand, basically. You understand? So, cause remember at the time in the depend Andre Stevens program, is it? But it don't really matter, people. Him say man or no have no beef or whatever it may be. One can tell me if you don't agree with that or not. Yes, it. So the next thing we're going to talk about is Clive Lizard Williams being compared to a youth named Kajil Mace. Not sure how much I want to remember that guy. And, well, that youth, I should have said, because at the time he was very young and allegedly them say he was taken out by a man who drive a X6. I know no must remember that high profile case. And a lot of persons also compared the whole X6 trial to even Vybz Kartel case, because they must say if that man can beat the case, then Vybz Kartel should definitely be freed. You understand what I say? But recently, or since recently, we see a lot of persons that come out in defense of Lizard and also Lizard family. I talk about say Lizard have him mother and this and that and Kartel for stay behind bars and rotten and you don't know the whole works that people have to say. You understand what I say? And a lot of those persons, obviously, them not like Kartel. So even if, let's say, Lizard was a wrongdoer, Zane would, I don't know him personally, but we just say that for a minute. Zane, let's say he's a wrongdoer. Some persons would even go as far as to say that doesn't give, you know, Kartel rights. If him actually do something to him, you know, give him the right to do it. You understand what I say? You have people who go that far, and they have some people who say, well, if Lizard did mix up in a certain things, then, you know, there's a price for pay when you involve yourself in a certain type of lifestyle. But anyway, a guy is currently speaking out, and he might address the hypocrisy in Jamaica for people speaking out on behalf of Lizard, but them never speak out on behalf of this youth named Kajil Mace. Listen this video now, and as usual, my people, only can tell me anything in the comment section.
Jamaica, don't be the hypocrite. Remember Kajil Mace and the man who killed him who owned the BMW when he and Patrick Powell, they were even saying he wasn't in the country and his son was the one who pulled the trigger. Well, everybody get up and talk about Lizard. Lizard a gunman, you know. Lizard black gun, him keep and he make gun get messed up. How many life Lizard could be responsible for as a gunman in the game. And when I ball for Lizard, but when I don't ball for the local school youth who was 17 and he had a promising future because I believe him did in athletics. And just because he's a money man up in a society, well, let them know when a person like that person, you won't go to prison, they will warn you and say you cannot go around doing things like this, putting our job at jeopardy, and they will let him go. But in these like that, money have to run to, you know. But me not hear Jamaica talk about the local school youth where they have a promising future with.
Yeah, my people, some want to know, Zane, you don't feel like say the Jamaican people, they are a bunch of hypocrites, or do you think that, you know, them have a right to speak out on behalf of Lizard and thing? Because really and truly, we never really see nobody come in defense of that youth. Even though this case did gone a long time, you don't know most of them people are, you know, never really use up social media, because this whole X6 trial thing, I think from like back 2016 time, in a 2016, 2015, something like so, Zane. So you look on about soon 8 years, right? So a good look a while that. But either way, you know, it's a sad situation what happened to this youth here. I don't really know who pulled the trigger, but we know say the man who, you know, them did all lamp and just spend a little bit of time and, you know, he was released from prison. You see it, my people. So anyway, let me know if you don't agree with what this guy is saying in the comment section. Is it? So the next thing we're going to talk about is Rygin King, who recently spoke about feeling betrayed, and this is after the entertainer was conned up. You understand what I mean, some people? So let me get to this article, and as usual, only can tell me anything. Is it? So the article is saying, Rygin King talks feeling betrayed and getting conned up on Family Day. Recovery album to drop soon. In a newly released interview on Friday, March 29th, dancehall artist Matthew Smith, who goes by the stage name Rygin King, shares insight into his turbulent musical journey, his emotional homecoming to visit his mother in England post-success, and exciting details about his forthcoming album Recovery, set to drop in June 2024. Rygin King's narrative is one of resilience and self-reliance. In the interview, he revealed how he carved his path in the music industry, teaching himself the intricacies of music production and recording, allowing himself to create his art authentically. His upcoming album Recovery promised to be a reflection of his life journey, with 14 tracks that are expected to resonate deeply with his audience. While he kept the guest artists under wraps, he assured fans that the album would feature several prominent names, adding an element of surprise and anticipation. The title Recovery holds profound personal significance for Rygin King. It symbolizes his journey of healing and resurgence following a harrowing near-death experience in 2020. During a GUN attack in the Stray district of Westmoreland, he was seriously seriously injured, and the incident tragically claimed the life of a female associate. The event marked a turning point in his life, influencing his music and outlook profoundly. Rygin King outlines that he doesn't get up every day and feels positive about himself, as he highlights that he has thoughts of getting rid of himself after the conning experience. However, he uses the fact that he has life to overcome all the bad emotions. In the interview done by Legend Celebrity TV, Rygin King highlights that his music has transcended borders, with his talents earning him fans from unexpected corners of the world, including Israel, Haiti, Africa and Japan. However, the CV-19 pandemic posed unforeseen challenges, disrupting his international tours, particularly in Africa. These experiences have not only broadened his worldview, but have also showcased the universal appeal of his music. The artist also touched on sense of betrayal he felt following the conning incident, contrasting it with the love he received globally. The conning, which occurred on a day meant for family celebration, left a lasting scar. While Rygin King finds it difficult to discuss the incident, he announced plans to release a documentary that will offer a deeper look into the events and his emotional journey afterwards. Rygin King's journey from depth of despair to the pinnacle of his success is a narrative that resonates with many, making his upcoming album one of the most anticipated releases in dancehall of 2024. As he continues to heal, grow and inspire through his music, the dancehall world watches with bated breath for what is poised to be a remarkable comeback. So yes, my people, you don't know, Rygin King is, willing to kind of get in depth with certain things we might go through, but of course, he might go put it in the form of documentary or a documentary so people will kind of understand, because, remember, people, this man could have walked and, you get caught up and you're in a wheelchair, even though the most important thing is that Rygin King still have life, because them ever saying, once you have life, there is hope. Is what I say, my people. And a lot of persons want to entertain if they can walk again and all these things. We see him go through therapy and all of these things. So you don't know, big up Rygin King said, because it's not everybody can stay strong. After going through what he went through and all of these things. I see it, my people, so that. And I guess the Rygin King fans them can look out for the album later down in this year. You see it, my people. So let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So the next thing we're going to talk about is a video which have a lot of Jamaicans, basically bash the police them, right? Now, you don't know, say in Jamaica, you have some youth to go around and then we have a stick with them and then pick off manga for people tree. So apparently the police must catch some youth to do that. Two of them, and you don't know, the police rough them up and, I tell them, say, well, them never actually catch them with the manga in them hand, you understand, which is why the police say that are the only reason why them not lock them up. You understand what I say? But a lot of persons feel like, say, the police should have just let go the youth them, because I just manga them a thief, them now hold nobody and take them phone and them thing, you see me? Some persons did disagree with those, comments saying that they must start from mango, then if them continue, they will be basically going on for other things. You understand what I say? So it starts off from mango, then it go on to maybe cell phone and other things. You see it, my people. I actually play the video now. You can tell me when you think about this also. I'm going to read like a couple of the comments them, and you can tell me if you don't agree with these comments. And also, I want to know if you think the police right for way I said to the youths them, are if you don't feel like them should have just let go the youths them, and as long as a mango and nothing, because it's just fruits. Listen this, my people.
Sir, what's your name?
Shakir.
Where you from?
Vybz.
What number by grave, sir?
13.
13 by grave. That's our Mount View Avenue.
Yeah.
What's the name, sir? Eh?
We don't want that.
Damar what? Damar rooms?
No, they
Grove. Where you from?
11
Mount View. Half Mount View. Alright. This is the stick when you use to pick off the people that man go around here. Right? Listen to me now. We have got confiscate the stick and we have got take over the path. Right? And we know live. We don't need not to go around back by England side of Binato. No go up around and chill. Go pick off the people in mango. You know what I'm saying? The only reason I don't charge that too, we don't catch you with the mango here. We charge you. Right? And if any of the citizens or citizens in Binato know these young men, saw them recently picking mango from the trees, who can come and give us a statement, we're willing to go before the court with them. Because these who are menace to society, who are menace to the people, they let their house lock up and go and work. And let them yard lock up and go to work. And all they do is just spray the people them mangoes. Right? Sir, we don't care if we don't care if nothing is every day or whatever. We don't cannot pick up the people and mango off of them tree. We don't find something else to go to building, go build grass, and go to labor. And landscaping and say, just do this thing, but leave the people and mangoes. Leave the people and mangoes. Now, last time you come from a one of you? How much do you come from? 11 money due. And you come from here? How much by here? 13 by here. So doing it now, so we get them particulars, you know. Get them particulars and put in the diary, so that when the people miss them and we notify them. This stick will not leave the station, right? We can go with the load bombing, right? These are the facts of you. No man, when the stick now back, we're not going to do most, right? No. We can go with the load bombing and so forth, but listen. I'm not fact, in fact, I can't escape it.
Yeah, man, so that's the video when I talk about, and obviously someone might watch it and feel like the police are exalt himself. Anyway, one person say, go look for the Chinese I saw doing it and tell the people in the area to report them the same way. So them are talk about a video where some Chinese, I think two of them did have a stick and them a pick off people manga and them thing. They're kind of similar to where them youth are do. But you don't know. I guess the person I feel like the Chinese them can do it and get away with it, but because them youth are not Chinese, that are the reason why the police are dealing with them. So anyway, our next person say, shake my head. You guys are unbelievable. These are the people private property. It's better than picking pocket or grab people's phone. It's still stealing. Imagine the owner come home and all their manga off the tree is gone, or come home and catch them in the tree and they own a license tool, a license strap. How it go end? Come on people, there is a right and wrong way to doing things, and this is the wrong way. This is where it all start from. Then come thief mango, then them come say something in the yard, them a go thief it too. Somebody said them for lock up the owner of the tree for being RASS mean. Another person said leave the youth them alone, officer. Somebody say little mango, come on. Somebody say better them thief mango than thief phone or grab bags. But young men, please ask for permission to pick them next time. Somebody said last year my son was coming down the road and saw the truck at the gate. He know I wasn't home. When him get closer, him say a mango them a pick. Him said to them, boss man, pick two for me now. Then quickly handed him some. Him laugh and open the gate and come in. Them frightened and say is a lady in there, said them can pick some. Now I gave them permission once. It has now become a year's thing. Again, them left juice with him. As it somebody say kiss me teeth. All of video the youth them. People are the worse and worse than them, and uno job, kiss me teeth. Somebody say I will never charge anyone for picking some mango. Really worse, too young youth. Somebody say someone can be locked up for picking mangoes in Jamaica. Seriously? Somebody say mango yeah lock up the youth them for police. Wow, Jamaica get different, shake my head. So those are some of the comments them. See my people, more know who now rock with the police officer for telling the youths them, they know, I guess I can say the harsh truth. Or the people them fear tell the police them the harsh truth. Who not rock with? Leave it in the comment section, alright? So the next thing we're going to talk about is a YouTuber that goes by the name of Your Fellow Arab, who recently got, you know, whole hostage basically, or nap in Haiti, right? Him go over Haiti for actually do an interview with a guy named Barbecue and them end up a whole lamp on him and things. See my people? Well, we get some news that the youth actually got released. You understand what I mean, some people, and a lot of persons glad, but a lot of persons think that this was a stupid move that by this guy for actually go and try for actually get an interview with, you know, this brother here named Barbecue, who is, I guess I can say, a wanted man because of certain things where he's doing in Haiti. I'm not sure if he's a wanted man, but obviously other countries, you know, don't see him as somebody who is doing good for Haiti right now. You understand what I mean? So anyway, the youth go try to get an interview and allegedly someone hold on upon him. And why me even say allegedly now is because some people think that this guy here, Your Fellow Arab, actually did this for clout. You know, this whole thing was a fake and a stunt and all of that. So anyway, them say them release him and thing. Him actually make a post saying, cameraman never dies. I've been released. Glory be to God. Christ is King. I was napped purely for the color of my skin. I was napped for being a blank. Can't give any more details till I'm home. But all I will say for now is, glory be to God, release between Good Friday and Easter, Christ is King. Oh, release between Good Friday and Easter, Christ is King. Sorry people, I read that wrong. Anyway, when you're napped in the middle of Haitian desert, 60 minutes away from any civilization in a concrete shack, surrounded by barbed wire, you don't get to pray to a rainbow flag, you pray to God. You see my people, so... You know, that's a way I have to say, you know, them let him go and all of that. So, I don't really know my people. I don't know if this was just for clout or if them did really hold on upon him. But at the end of the day, you wanted to go and meet this man named Barbecue, the interview with him. That's almost like you wish down certain things for yourself. You know, really and truly, because I personally wouldn't want to interview Barbecue. You see it. Anyway, my people, let me know what you think about this whole situation here in the comment section. And that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You see it. Bless upon yourself until we drop the next video. I'm out.